Hey, what's up YouTube? You already know it's All City Live TV, and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about the big man and defensive badges that you should equip. As you guys know, normally I run a two-way slashing playmaker 6'5" at the point guard position, but my big man was the first player that I brought out in 2K20, and I got him up to a 99, and after a certain amount of patches, I didn't like the way he was playing out there. I didn't create him the right way per se. He is a defensive builder inside glass lock. So we're going to go right into the badges, and I'm going to go into the defensive badges and show you guys what I was running last night. We brought them out for the first time in a long time on live stream last night. If you guys are not familiar with our live stream, we live stream on 5 different platforms simultaneously every single day. That's Facebook, Mixer, Twitch, D-Live, and we also live stream right here on YouTube. I'm going to be bringing them out for some park gameplay today. So if you guys want to see how he runs in the park, come on out and join us, because I'm going to have him out there. But we were running Pro-Am last night, and I really thought it was going to be bad because I haven't brought him out in so long, so I thought I was going to be a bit rusty. Although, man, I got to tell you, man, just like the first day I brought this guy out, like when I first created him, I got bodied. The very first day I brought him out, I got bodied. But then yesterday I brought him out in the first game after so long, and I got bodied in the first game against some slashers in Pro-Am. So it was only one body though, but I did get bodied, and they dropped me on the ground. I didn't have my Bobby Boucher helmet on, so I wasn't prepared, and I got bodied out there. But I rearranged my badges after the next game, and I had way better defensive awareness and movement in the paint. I ended up getting like 8 steals in one game, 20 points in the game, which was great. A good amount of rebounds, getting doubles out there. So there's the defensive badge setup that I was running, and you guys may know better than I, because I haven't brought them out in maybe like a good 5 patches we're talking about. I haven't really run with him. Although I played good yesterday, I know there's still a lot more that I need to learn, but I'm going to show you guys what I know about the big man position, how I like the centers to run that I play with, and especially if you're inside center, I know I want you guys to get boards, and I want you guys to have a defensive presence in the paint. So this is what I ran here. I ran brick wall on Hall of Fame yesterday, which was great. I was getting a lot of vacuum screens, which I thought was great. Box, I noticed that I had to run it on silver. I had it on bronze prior, like in the first game, I had it on bronze, and I noticed I was getting like pushed out the way for the rebound. So box, I put up to silver. Being that I'm 6'11", I think box is important for my center in particular. If you guys are taller out there, you may not need the box badge at all. But I know for 6'11", I need box. Brick wall, we know how important that is. Chase down. Now, I like the importance of chase down. We know chase down, from what I hear, chase down on silver is good for a man like a center my size. Although I'm pretty sure I create him at the power forward position, but I want to play the 5. So I got chase down on silver. He has a good amount of speed, and he's pretty agile out there for a glass lock. So chase down should work out okay. Clamps on silver works very similar. If you guys don't know, you're running a big man out there, it works very similar to the moving truck badge. So very often you're going to come across players that are smaller than you. If you're running like the big man, the 5 or the 4, you run across players that are smaller than you, and clamps comes in handy because it forces them to pick up the ball. A lot of things that people don't know about clamps is that it forces them to pick up the ball. So not only does it have quicker cutoff moves, but it forces them into animation where they got to pick up the ball. And if you got a passing lane team, such as the teams that we run with, you're gonna increase your chances to get a passing lane steal, which I thought was great. Intimidator on Hall of Fame for those people, being that I'm a smaller center and they want to take advantage. Intimidator will kick in and hopefully disrupt their chances of success in the paint. Interceptor on silver was going crazy for this build yesterday. Like I said, I got about 8 steals with interceptor on silver. I had it on bronze initially, put it up to silver, and that's when I noticed the huge difference of me getting into those passing lanes with the big man. Now, On my point guard, I don't run Interceptor at all because I don't like the steal animations. But on this player in particular, and this is why I stress so much that it's a matter of your player type. The badges are relative to your player type because Interceptor on Silver was going crazy for my glass lock. Pogo Stick Hall of Fame. I always recommended this badge way back when one of my first badge videos was on Pogo Stick and how important the badge was for my player at that time, and it still remains after patch 10 that Pogo Stick is an important badge to equip out there, as it helps you recover after you do your first jump. It helps you recover. Otherwise, you'll be in a slow recovery animation. You'll be in a slow recovery animation if you jump too early, and you know, you pretty much won't get a contest after that. So Pogo Stick is really important. Tireless Defender. Now I'm iffy about Tireless Defender. I'm not exactly sure if I want to run this on Hall of Fame. I know in Pro-Am, I ran it on Hall of Fame yesterday. This is the badge setup that I felt worked most effectively out of the 3 or 4 games that we played. So I'm going to see if I could down Tireless Defender maybe for part and increase some other badges or add some other badges on there. If you guys, like I said, if you guys know better than I, please let me know in the comments section what you feel is a real good badge setup for your centers out there, your power forwards, whatnot. Let me know. But I had Rim Protector on gold, Rebound Chaser on gold. The reason why I went Rebound Chaser on gold is because, again, I'm a smaller center. I might even increase this to Hall of Fame, but I had it on Hall of Fame yesterday. I was able to drop it down 1 because I wasn't getting the rebound animations that I wanted. So I dropped it down 1, and I ended up getting actually more rebounds the next game. It could have been because I was rusty the first couple games, and then the game after that, I played much better and was, you know, had better box out awareness, things like that. So I ran Rim Protector, Rebound Chaser on gold, and Rim Protector on gold as well. Now, like I said, I'm not held to these badges in particular. This is what I felt was most effective for playing the 5 position for me yesterday, even though when we came up against some golded, I played against a center that had 18 rebounds. He averaged 18 rebounds a game. Now, you're going up against a center that averaged 18 rebounds a game, and we gave them a hell of a run for their money, man. I think we went into overtime that game, and we ended up taking an L. But either or, you know, when you're playing against an elite center and you hold them for way under their average, I think he ended up getting like 10 or 12 rebounds that game, and that's way under his average per game. So I thought I did pretty well at the center position with this badge setup. So again, if you guys know any better, please let me know in the comment section below. This is the badge setup that I will be running for my defense today in today's live stream. So come on out. We love to have you out there. Also, don't forget to join our Discord. The link for Discord will be in the description below. It'll also be the top pinned comment on this video. We're well over 1,000 members in Discord, so that's 1,000 players. If you guys need information about badges and builds, or you want to stay connected with us offline, consider joining our Discord. That's all I got for today's video. I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be easy.